They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Love. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. It's caught at the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Henry Ruggs. 64 yards. And the Pats have taken the early lead. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots.
Good. Makes the score Patriots 7, Bills nothing. Joey Sly set to kick off.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And this carries into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First carry for Nick Chubb. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Now gone. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. They'll try to run with Sanders. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. A loss of 2 there. Second down.
Well, I know defensive coordinator is going to be pretty excited by what he just saw there. Great knockback by their front. And now with the ball where it is, I would expect to see the offense throw the ball on 2nd and 3rd.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Patriots add on to their lead. Not even 2 minutes into this football game, already we've had 2 scores.
You know how much I like to read about teams of old, right? The teams of yesteryear. There were some teams that were known as the point-a-minute teams. Well, obviously in a 60-minute game, that's 60-plus points. But 2 touchdowns in the first 2 minutes? My calculator doesn't operate that well.
And now on the other side, they better wake up. They haven't even gotten off the bus yet. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
First and 10 at their own.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it for a 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. And we'll see if that pick 6 looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. And you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome? But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. That was Dante Jackson, the one who got a hand in to knock it away. Back to the air. Goff on 2nd down. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. 20, 10, 5, and he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 71 yards. First trip to the red zone for the Bills. They've got a 1st and goal just inside the 5. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll give it to Chubb. And this is not going to do it as he's stopped at the 2-yard line. And the question now, can the Patriot defense hold firm again on 3rd and goal? And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Jerry Jeudy there to make the grab. And the Bills cut into that lead.
For the extra point.
Well, since we don't have a rooting interest in this one, neither one of us wanted to see this one get out of hand too early. Here we are in the 1st quarter. That was an important response for them to score already down 21.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Pats at the line ready to go. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
They start on the ground here at Sanders. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
The ball carrier.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Working out of the gun. Love. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the 1st down, and that's exactly what he did.
Got him in. It's Brashad Perriman. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Jordan Love ready on 1st down here. And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
40-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Again, it's Love. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down.
6 yards to go.
Going back to Love. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Demarius Randall. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They coming off a touchdown drive the last time they had the ball. That cut down the lead. Now the defense does their part, got them the football back.
So now maybe with the touchdown they scored previously, plus their defense making that stand up and getting the ball right back, momentum may be shifting in their favor.
2nd and 4.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down, and they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Goff. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Bobby Wagner gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A. After the sack on 1st down, Goff. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this 1st quarter. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
Patriots.
So now 2 pick sixes that he's thrown in this first half of play. Where do you go from here?
Well, number one, make sure you keep your poise. Make sure you go to the sideline after throwing this second one, and you look like you're still in charge, that you're still the guy, because your team's going to feed off of you. And if you're having your hands on your head or shaking your head and walking with your head down, guess what? They're not going to rally at all.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Dave Pettis on the return. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. In search of redemption from the pick six. Goff. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
A 4-yard loss brings up 2nd and 14 at the 18-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Goff. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
At the Bills' 30.
Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there. But now it's 3rd down.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
On 3rd down, Love. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Henry Ruggs with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. And he'll bang that one through.
Makes the score Patriots 35, Bills 7.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Here's Dante Pettis on the return. And he returns this to the 22.
Dante Pettis on the return. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 22.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
4 down.
A run for Nick Chubb. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 7 and a Bills first down.
Mike's 5-4, Mike's 5-4, Mike's 5-4.
You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing today.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. He's got the lane, and there he goes. The 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Nick Chubb, 67 yards. And the Bills get a bit closer. And his kick is right through.
Makes the score Patriots 35, Bills 14.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. when you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now a carry for Sanders. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
The ball carrier.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him early to shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. And that will be incomplete.
That might be the third down stop that they needed, because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They come in off a touchdown drive the last time they had the ball that cut down that lead. Now the defense has done their part, got them the football back.
Momentum started to shift a little bit when they scored the touchdown. It increased when the defense got them the ball back. Momentum definitely in their favor, and they got to keep things cranking, keep it out high so they can keep cutting into that lead.
Now an open man. That's the tight end, Gesicki. It's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down. And his throw is incomplete. Robert Woods, former USC man, the intended target. And now it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
They run. Chubb. And he stopped immediately there. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Throwing on 3rd. Goff. Escaping the pressure right. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
First down.
Goff. And now here is another interception. Picked off near the 29. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 29.
Following the interception, Love. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Henry Ruggs.